Hello again, I'm Pastor David Charles Ross of Bethel Fellowship of Christian Brethren here in Erie, Pennsylvania. And I'm filming these 3-minute segments that are so important for you to hear today. And this one is called The World Goes into Trouble, but we, meaning God's people, come out. Now, what do I mean by that? Okay. You remember the movie The Ten Commandments with Charlton Heston and Yul Brynner in it. And in the Ten Commandments, Moses is sent to the Jews in Egypt and to set God's people free. The Jews are under the bondage of Pharaoh and the Egyptians, and Moses is sent to deliver God's people from Egyptian bondage. Well, Egypt represents a type of the world, a hard-headed people, a people whose God is not God, a people whose God is an idol God, is not the true and the living God. And of course, Moses and the Jews, their God is God, Jehovah God. He's the actual God. And so the true and the living God, Jehovah Jireh, he sends Moses to his people in Egypt and to tell Pharaoh, let my people go. Okay. And so Moses goes and he says to Pharaoh, well, thus saith the Lord, Pharaoh, let my people go. And so we find that the stubbornness of the world, which is represented by Egypt, won't let God's people go. And so it is today in this present world in which you live, and the world won't let you go from the hold that they have on you. The world has its sinful arms wrapped around you and won't let you go. But God is saying, set yourself apart from the world and come out, and I will receive you. And so Moses says, Pharaoh, if you don't let God's people go, it's like saying today, Satan, get your hands off of God's children. Loose them from their bounds and set them free. And so Pharaoh, being hard-headed, just like the world is stubborn and hard-headed today, won't let God's people go. And so through Moses, the judgments of God fall on Pharaoh and the Egyptians. The economy is affected by the various plagues that come on Egypt. The water turns to blood. The frogs come on the land. The locusts. The cattle are struck by lightning, which causes economic disaster, catastrophe. Just like the coronavirus is causing catastrophe today. Can you see it? Can you see the similarity that there's really no difference from the time of Egypt to now? The plagues and the curses have come on the global world as we see it today, because God is saying that the world, hear me out, is going into trouble now. You call it continued vaccination shots, needing booster shot after booster shot. And some are saying that this will never end. The virus will just mutate and turn into another strain, and on and on. We'll take booster shots and we're in trouble. You know, this is on the whole world just now, as it was in Egypt time. And so the world, the rebellious ones against God's holy word, they're going, as you see now, into trouble. And hear me out. And God's people, if you will hear and receive what I'm saying, will come out. The time is now. It won't wait another moment. People's lives will be changed because of these words that I'm saying to you today. That the world shall go into trouble and perilous times, and God's people are coming out. This is Pastor David Ross. I'll talk to you another time.